Hi students, today's class is on lines and angles. In this class we will learn different types of angles like obtuse angle, acute angle, right angle, complementary angles. What are complementary angles? What are supplementary angles? In this class we will cover all these. Okay, we will look at the first question. Which of the following pairs of angles are complementary? Here I have 110-degree angle, here I have 30-degree angle. How we will find whether this is complementary? Sum of two angles is equal to 90. This is the condition for complementary angles. When I add 110 degree and 30 degree, 110 plus 30 degrees, I am getting 140 degrees. This is more than 90. This is more than 90. So these two angles are not complementary. These two angles are not complementary because when I am adding 110 and 30, I am not getting 90, I am getting 140. Okay, the second example is I have two angles. One is 90 degree and the other is also 90 degree. To find whether these two angles are a pair of complementary angles, I have to add these two angles. What is the method? Sum of two angles is equals to 90. I have 90 and 90 here. I have 90 and 90. I have two angles as 90 and 90. When I am adding 90 plus 90, I am getting 180. This is not equal to 90. It is more than 90. So we say that these two angles are not complementary. We will look at the third example. Here I am having one angle as 80 degree and the other angle as 10 degree. Sum of two angles is equals to 90. I will add 80 plus 10 degree is equals to 90 degree. So when I am adding 80 degrees and 10 degree, I am getting 90 degree, which is equal to this definition. Sum of two angles is equal to 90. Then we say these two angles, 80 and 10 degree, these two angles are complementary angles. The next question is find the complementary angles of the following. Here I have 25 degrees. We have to find the complementary angle of 25 degrees. How we will find it? To find the complementary angle of 25, we should subtract 25 from 90. When we subtract 90 minus 25, we will get 65. 65 degrees is the complementary angle of 25. So what is the method? To find the complementary angle of 25, we should subtract 25 from 90. You will get 65. So 65 is the complementary angle of 65 degrees is the complementary angle of 25. Okay, now I want you to solve these questions. You have to find the complementary angle of 40 degrees, complementary angle of 89 degree and complementary angle of 55 degree. Are supplementary.